We have decided to talk about something very interesting, which you might have seen inside of the news. Congratulations to the, how many Nigerians, about 500 or so, who were repatriated, 542 Nigerians who were repatriated back to Nigeria, all the way from Dubai. However, they left one person behind, well, according to the story. So there's a story about this lady who had sent a message or put something out while she was traveling through. At the time, I thought she was traveling through Dubai. But it so happened that she actually was staying at Dubai when she put out a message telling about the Nigerians who are trapped in Dubai. Apparently, the government of Dubai didn't find that very funny at all. On her way back to Nigeria after her stay, she was apprehended, arrested, and she's going to be spending 1 year in jail there. So there's many, if you want to unpack the story, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
There's Nigerians and our attitude regarding other sovereignties or nations and their laws and all of that, even if it seems like it was just a case of, what do you call it?
A tweet.
A tweet, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is the seeming inaction, it would seem many people are arguing, of the Nigerian government regarding the instance. But first off, I just wanted to say that I do know that as Nigerians, we have a penchant for disregarding laws, whether here or outside Nigeria. Everybody knows that there is a certain way of you conduct yourself, especially online when you are in Dubai.
Well, on the contrary, the average Nigerian doesn't really obey traffic laws here, but when they go abroad, they know when the traffic light is on amber, they pause. You know, they are a lot more patient, in quote, when they're outside the country when it comes to the police and the like. But there are some things that you just have to take note of. It is not your country. They have their laws.
But do you think she did anything wrong? Do you think she was absolutely wrong where she did putting out a post on Twitter, no less? It's such an intangible space.
If, for instance, so the thing is, social media has become a lot more impactful and relevant than it used to be. It's not just a tweet anymore. It is going to probably get someone fired, you know? You know, if you put out the wrong information, it could have really bad consequences. It's just like how the power of radio and TV is now. We understand how important it is to make sure that all the information we give you is factual. First, there are probably some details that were missing from her tweet because it's only a certain number of characters.
Now, directly answering that question, I'm going to read this, right?
Okay.
So new laws were literally put in place just January of this year by the Dubai government, and this is what it says. So now this laws further expands the definition of conduct violating the privacy of others by criminalizing eavesdropping, transmitting and disclosing communication, including audio and visual material, taking photographs of others and copying, saving, or publishing them, and publishing news, comments, statements, and information, even if they are authentic.
There you go.
Even if
they are authentic.
Wow.
First of all, that sounds like a gag. I just want
It's a gag on it, yeah.
Yeah, so
it is.
I think that answers the entire question.
But did she publish news?
She did.
Well,
They said comments,
on Twitter,
news, or statements. So not even, that is publishing.
If you have a platform and you have followers, you are, in certain countries, you're under a certain guideline. Especially the bigger your followers go, the more obligated you are to follow certain rules that other people might not.
If that was in America, and it won't happen.
Well,
now that's another argument that's been out there.
So that's
Please expatiate, Mike.
It won't happen. It won't
Tell
happen.
why.
They don't rate you now. Simple. They don't rate you. It won't happen. First of all, the American 17 will be treated in that kind of way. That would even want. But even if they do,
so that's
even if they do, something will happen, and they won't.
Are you saying something about the inaction of the Nigerian government?
It's not about. I don't think it's only about the inaction of the Nigerian government.
Because first of all, now they tell you that. I mean, to other countries, if my visa application is rejected, I should get my fee back. But it's only here I've heard that kind of thing, that when your visa fee is rejected, you understand? They will tell you, Benny, your money has gone. They're telling you that, and you know, it has been going on and on and on, and then you hear issues of what Nigerians go out to do in Dubai.
Yes.
You can't even rent a place, get a job, and say you're Nigerian. The Nigerians have to say they are from Ghana or Ethiopia or something.
Yeah.
You can't say you're a Nigerian and somebody will give you a house to stay. Why? Because they feel that you come there to hush puppy their economy or something.
So, but I would say that there are, because of a 1%, and I'm going to say a 1%, there are a 1% who have given a dog a bad name in that country. But there's also a 1% that are spending millions.
Yeah.
And investing in that country. They are buying property. They are taking advantage of the tourism opportunities. They're taking they're the ones.
When the biggest
when a
spenders are in
Nigerian,
Dubai?
yes, it's
Nigerians,
Nigerians.
It's actually Nigerians. You can't go
Come
2 feet
on.
without seeing somebody say, "Guy, how
Yes,
far?"
when a Nigerian enters a shop, the attendants come and meet you because they know you are ready to spend.
But look at who are the people spending that particular money? Are they people doing legit business? Would they spend that way?
They are mostly there.
I am saying that would they
Mostly
spend that way?
they
Because
half of the
when you-
tourists said, well,
Mostly they
why
are.
do you see we don't do that mortgage system? So over there, somebody will come and buy a phone with a plan and pay over in 12 months. But the Nigerian will enter and say, who's used to buy? When I talk of that village, I'll buy me
You pay cash.
$990. Give me the phone. What's this one doing? You know, the way we think, our financial brain
So
is
this
very
goes to
different.
financial literacy. The average
You know?
Nigerian understands spending money a different way from how someone in the US or UK is taught to spend money. In the UK, you get insurance for a device like this.
Yeah, well.
You know, but a Nigerian probably wouldn't. They don't care if the screen is going to
My
be
point
so
is,
they always-
anyways,
You think you're giving them, in your mind now, you are helping the economy. And they are saying that, no, we don't want it.
anymore.
I think we should
After
realize
we've
that.
invested for so long.
It has happened so much that, look, a lot of people that were there overstayed their visa.
Very true.
You see, they said some of them were even misplaced their passports.
Just so that they can
So that they can. So they are saying, that, look, we don't care. What are you really even bringing?
At this
The
point.
point is that the vices at this particular point in time supersede the virtues. And no, we don't want it.
Even if it doesn't literally supersede, that's how they see it. And
Yeah.
the truth is that a law is a law. Once it's there, is there, right? And the fact that it's there is what it is. So my advice would be, when you're traveling to these countries, take out time to literally maybe go through, even if it's just general laws, just to know how to conduct and
You can't travel now.
conduct
See,
yourself.
see,
I'm not just saying like even to
stay
other countries, not
and
just,
develop
not
your
Dubai,
own
any-
country.
any-
We have
any-
beautiful places here to develop. Stay in your country, invest in your country, and make this the tourist destination for the whole world to come to.
Until we get to that
Abeg.
point, just travel somewhere else.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Travel on a budget. Go someplace in Africa like I like.
Really?
Exactly. No, seriously. There are beautiful places in Africa.
Yes, there are.
That you can actually...